Yo, welcome guys. How's it going, Shadow? Welcome in, Hazza. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Let's go see what's cooking here, chap. There's actually anything cooking. Where do I go look first, chap? Where do I go look first? Do I look at the group 4 Citroen? Not Citroen, but Mazda? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome in. Oh, we only got silver there. Oh, we were bad at that. We were bad at that one. That's only my. That's my. Oh damn it! I got silver. I'm actually shocked. I didn't even look at that one. Let's go look at the Mazdas we know. That's I think the only thing to care about is if there's nothing else to like think about or talk about, or anything BOP related really is the only thing I'm looking forward to now. Let's have a look. Let's go look. Maz. Oh, they nerfed it. Wow. They really that's 16 brake horsepower nerf. That's not just a that's a lot. Damn. That's a massive nerf. That's massive. That's good. That's really good. Genesis nerfed? Really? Ain't no way. they did it again. They did it again. An extra kilogram of weight and 5 less brake horsepower again. Dude, they really don't want this car to be OP. Oh, okay. I'm chilling. I'm chill. They didn't touch AMG. Okay, did they touch the Ford? If they don't care about Ford, they wouldn't have touched it. Oh no! What? It's a buff and a nerf? Why would you nerf the power even more? But you'd reduce the weight? Oh, come on, man. Guys, this is bullshit. They reduced the kilograms by 15, right? But then they nerfed the power by 5. No, guys, can you actually see the top? I made a proposed VOP. Like, they kind of went in that direction. You know? No, but no, look at this, right? Look at the acceleration, though, bro. If you compare the acceleration to, like, other Group 3 cars, when it was like this, it was still quite slow, but because you could short shift on exits, it was decent. I don't know, it could be better. We'll have a look, but that's okay. Welcome in, Daniel. Intensa? They wouldn't touch this. Oh! Wait, no, that was the same. What am I saying? It was 538 before. Yeah. Okay, now what other car? What do you say, McLaren? Which McLaren? This one? Or I don't think they would touch this one. I didn't. The other McLaren, right? Where is it? Even on this list. here. So I don't even have the tires for it. Oh. Is that heavier? Wasn't it 1355? 650S? Yeah. I don't even have sauce in this car. That shows how little I'll use it. Really? Really? Wait, let's just see. That doesn't look the same. The power looks the same. The weight looks different. So they did change that. How's it going, Kennels? Okay. What are the car? What about this car? Lower weight, yeah, lower weight. What about this? This car needed a buff again because it's so bad. Let's see. Alpha got a buff and a nerf? Why would they touch the poor Alpha, dude? Let me go look. Where is the Alpha? There's so many cars, dude, and it's so early in the morning. Wait, where is it? Where is it? I haven't not used the Alpha in ages. I've not used the Alpha in ages. Oh. 496, that's definitely... It was 501 or something before, so they've definitely reduced that. The RSO1. Yeah, isn't that like the Renault livery on it, though? Where is it? The Renault. There it is. It was 501, yeah? They definitely... I have to buy tires. No... Is that... No, it's no change. Same as before. Well, that's a good buff then for the Alpha, isn't it? Hey, what was it before? That's a good buff then. Shadow, for your tire wear. For tire wear, that's a huge buff. You know? Sorry about my sniffing there. Okay, that's good that they're making changes. So I really want to give that car a go quick, the Ford, because the Ford is a car that I want to use potentially. Time travel. I want to use this car. I just want to see how it feels quickly. The V12 Vantage Wind. I just want to quickly check. I just want to see how this car feels because they could have made a setup change as well for this car. I'm just curious what it feels like quick. Because the only reason I didn't use this car before is because slow acceleration, and then also it wasn't the best in terms of stability. Like, what is the... You see 11.69, right? If you can see the 0 to 400, that's still quite slow. You compare it to like most cars, it's like 11.5 is like the minimum. Yeah, Mazda 3 got massive nerve. They didn't wipe the leaderboards, which is stupid because basically no one can beat these lap times now. No one can beat my lap time now, really. Except they... What about the Lexus? We'll look now. We'll look at the other cars now. I just want to see how this feels like. I just want to see how this car feels. I'm just curious. This is one of the most difficult cars to BOP because of the stupid turbo lag. Mazda got a 16 brake horsepower nerf, John. Oh, you picked a manufacturer already? I doubt they'll touch the Lexus though. The Lexus was always just good. It wasn't like insane though. Okay, the car is still a little loose on the rear. If you drive this car, you'll instantly feel how car is like trying to kill you the whole time. Okay, no, they have not changed the stability. I can show you guys that. The rear is loose as hell, but let's just see how it is in the dipper. See how, I just want to see the dipper really in this car. So understeery there. Okay, lots. Okay, yeah. Okay, no. I want to be able to chuck the car in, but I can't. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so the car is gonna be faster tracks where there's no like elevation changes, but it doesn't like curbs or anything, so. It's gonna be faster, but yeah. It's not going to be crazy. Okay, now let's look at the Lexus and stuff. Let me just exit out of this and go back in because it's annoying me with that. Change car. So now we'll be looking for Lexus. G-Shell didn't get... Oh yeah, V12 Vantage, didn't you say? Yeah. That looks the same. What about the weight? Is the weight the same as well? Welcome in, ART. How you doing? The stream. Curious. Same VOP. I can't actually check the settings. I'm not sure. It's the same power though. It's the same power. The Lexus was 1,300 and 498, I think it was. Yeah, don't touch that car. I'm just curious if they would. They just... Oh, maybe this car? Would they ever touch this car? They got all the tires. Like, this car needs some love, bro. We need to go look at Tijani's video. Okay. Corvette? That's the same, isn't it? Is that lighter? That's a lighter car. Surely this is like a 10-kilogram buff? Or no? Or... How's it going, Aussie Pride? This looks lighter. I remember when I did practice for my league race next Tuesday, this car was heavier than this. I'm almost certain. So, I think that's a buff for that car. Said the... What car do you say again? Porsche being touched? Why would they? The Porsche, in my opinion, maybe could get a buff. Maybe it'll be too good then. I don't know. Lex... Am I struggling to find the Lexus? Oh my, it's right there. Do I want the tires for it? No, I do not. I didn't drive this car in this account. Let's see. Oh! It got a buff! Wind! It got a buff! It got a buff! It got a buff! No, did it get a buff? It did get a buff! It was on 498! Wind is gonna cook! Wind is gonna cook! The AMG and the Lexus are now buffed. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Dude, and this is the same Lexus. This is the Lexus that did a flippin' 58.6. Yo, what? It's the Lexus dominance coming now, bro. It's the AMG and Lexus dominance, dude. Oh my god. No, man. Guys, dude, the Lexus is meta. I promise you now, the Lexus is meta now. That extra horsepower, this car is it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. I called it for the AMG. If the Lexus is gonna be cooking, the Lexus is gonna be cooking. Maybe they touched the Jag. I don't think they would touch it. It's at the best. Yeah, it's the best car Bathurst, definitely. Nah, it got... That's a shit. That's a shit. Like, no, not good. Not good. It's the best car... it's the best car at Bathurst now, definitely. Is this a change? Because the power is the same. The power is the same. But what about the weight? I forgot about the weight. Okay, any other car? We've looked at basically all the cars. Citroen, maybe? I call it the Citroen because it really wasn't that good until... well, in Group 4 it's decent, but then in... let's see. This poor car is dead, bro. This car is dead. What about the Ferrari? Will they even touch the Ferrari? They just don't care. They just don't care about the Ferrari. Shame. Yeah. They wouldn't touch any other cars, surely, right? They wouldn't touch other cars, right? Check RA. This is exactly the same. Is that exactly the same? It is. RA. RA, it must be down here because I barely touched that. There it is. You buy tires. Buying soft tires for no reason. That's exactly the same. That's exactly the same. So, Lexus and AMG are going to be cooking. That's wild. Honestly, that is wild. RCZ got nerfed last update. Did it get re-buffed? Because I don't see the point there why they nerfed it. Why would they nerf it? Do you guys agree with me? Why would they nerf this car? Why would, yeah, it's still nerfed. They still kept it at 1320. Oh yeah, new buff. Yeah, definitely new buff. Group 4 and Group 3. They buffed the Lexus. They buffed the Lexus. The biggest takeaways, right? They buffed the Lexus. I'm pretty sure they buffed the Corvette because I don't think it weighed over 1350 kilograms. So, and they also buffed the McLaren. They buffed and nerfed the 4C. They buffed and nerfed the Ford. So I was right when this car. Wait. This car was really good. This car was really good. It felt really good. It was a little heavy. So this is a huge buff for this car. That's what Titch chose though. Titch chose to test all those cars. You know, it's not like, I appreciate what he does. Like I really do appreciate what he does. Yeah, but you know, my biggest takeaway, right, is that I need to go test how fast. Sorry, let me go back. I messed up there. How fast the Ford GT is at like a normal racetrack. What about the Mazda? Guys, what about the Mazda? Why am I like? What about the Mazda? They nerfed it? What? They nerfed the Mazda. They nerfed the Mazda. Wait, wasn't it 1,300 kilograms? They nerfed the Mazda. They nerfed both Mazdas. Poor Mazda. Mazda Group 4 deservedly got nerfed. The Mazda Group 3 got nerfed. Are they trying to make the which one is it called now? The Atenza meta for Mazda? Because the Atenza was really good, and now they're nerfing the actual car. I don't understand. The Viper maybe? What about the Viper? Is that a nerf? Did they really nerf the Viper? Wait, they nerfed the power. You missed a bit then, or yeah, they didn't touch the GTR. What? Guys, why would they nerf the Viper? This doesn't look right. The Viper had more than 508 brake horsepower. Did it decrease its weight to compensate? No, I don't think the Aston got touched, eh? I checked the Wind right now. Wind asked me about it. It looks exactly the same. Yeah, that's all the cars we checked. There's so many. So if we look at all the list, right? So no change, buff, no change, I'm pretty sure. So decrease in weight, decrease in weight, decrease in power, decrease in weight, decrease in power. No, I'm not sure about this one. No change. Increase in full brake horsepower. Pretty sure no change. I'm not sure if they increased the weight. No change, no change, no change, no change, no change. 20 kilograms less than the Corvette. A nerf on the Mazda, a nerf on the Viper, and a buff. I don't know. Suzuki? Where's the Suzuki? Is it like at the bottom because I don't use that thing? Wait, I think I did touch it once. There it is. Yeah. Isn't that a buff? Like, isn't that a buff? Wait, they decreased the weight again? They decreased the weight again? Wasn't it 1270? What? Wasn't it 1270? Oh my word, I need to go blow my nose. Wasn't that a change? That's a buff again. They decreased its power, but they didn't decrease its weight. Biggest takeaway: the Lexus is meta. I promise you now, right? The meta has changed, right? The AMG was just as fast as the Genesis, and now the Genesis has been nerfed again. The Lexus and AMG are definitely going to be top 5 cars everywhere, except for like really high speed tracks. That's insane. That is wild. That is wild. No, GTR is always gonna be good. It's like that type of car is always gonna be good, you know? Hurricane?
Can I get a hoya?
Oh yeah. They buffed the Lambo. Look at that. 20 kilograms less. They buffed the Lambo. Dude, they've done 2 BOP updates in a row. Props to PD. Mustang? Minus 6 brake horsepower? Really? Yeah, lots of buff changes again. Okay, minus 6 but minus 20. Win. So that's a net buff. Come on, that is a net buff though. That's 20 kilograms less. That's wild. Will they even touch this car? Would they even touch this car? Would they even want to touch this car? Oh my god. Wait, this doesn't... Wait. Wind! This looks insane. Wind! This was heavier. This was heavier. No, the Porsche has not changed. Which is actually surprising. I don't think the Porsche... Drive it? Okay. Wait, wasn't it heavier? Surely it was heavier, right? I think it was like 1,350 kilograms, this car, at one stage. I swear. Am I tripping? Let me put my gloves on. I'll put the softs on as well. No, Porsche has not been changed. The car will be less crap. The thing is, I remember the stats looked really really good on this car, but it wasn't that good. Welcome in, Nick. Let's see. Oops, don't drive in the grass. I'm looking at the chat. Wow, it's so loose in the rear, even on oh, thanks for shouting out Wind, by the way. It feels like a Genesis, dude. Let's look at the acceleration. Bro, this looks quite fast. Let's see the... Okay, obviously the sector time is not going to be relevant because it's the first time I'm using it. That's a pretty good sector 1 time for a really shitty exit. I'm just saying. This car looks pretty fast in terms of acceleration, you know? Don't take my words as gospel though, because... Oh, stay on. This does feel pretty good though. Now this thing does feel pretty good. I'm being honest with you. This does seem pretty good. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Okay, let's see here, through here. Yeah, it was horrible. I just turned in too late. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, let's look at the top speed. It has to be minimum 270. Oh my word, the understeer. Let's see. Mazda got nerfed in Group 4. It feels decent. But the 6th gear on this thing was horrible. From what I remember, 6th gear was bad on this thing. Okay! What? The Mitsubishi, bro! It's got the same top speed as the Genesis! From the previous patch. Listen, obviously this is not gonna be a perfect lap. Because it's my first time driving it, but I'm gonna do one more lap. I want to do a perfect sector 2 quickly. 1 sec. Or just a decent sector 2. Just give me a chance here. Hold on. The car does feel understeery though, by the way. Okay. Oh my word. Yeah. It's definitely better than it was. It's definitely better than it was. Okay, it does feel like a Genesis in a way, but it doesn't feel as stable on the brakes. Yeah, it doesn't feel as stable on the brakes. This is something I have to look at more. Okay, so moving on. The car that I really want to look at, which I'm very curious about, we already know the Lexus is gonna be good. We already know it's gonna be good now because it was already a good car. So looking at other cars just in case. They wouldn't touch the FT1. They wouldn't touch this car, right? Exactly the same. The Corvette. I really want to give this car a go. But it's got a little spin. Because I actually enjoy driving a Corvette. Oh, no, don't enter. Oh, my word. I just entered the daily race. I don't want to enter the daily. No, go back. I want to try this car out quick. Because I know the Corvette was very good at this track. If they had made the Corvette just lighter, that is going to make the car... It's going to transform the car. I am on... I forgot where to shift this car. I know it's somewhere in the middle. About 3/4. Wow, it feels really nice under the brakes. Wow, it feels very nice up the hill as well. Okay. Now here's the big high downforce stuff. Okay, it feels pretty good there. Feels pretty good there. Okay, no, that's my fault. Skill issue. I want to go one more time with this car. I'm gonna move the brake bias to the front for that part of the track. Let me use third on the exit of turn 1. Try this out. I'm trying to overdrive a car that I have no idea what it will do. I have no idea what this car will do. No, GDL is the same. The Alpha top speed, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. The thing is, though, I think that's a buff for the Alpha overall, Shadow. It'll probably have slightly less top speed, but it'll have a lot more tire wear. I'm using second on the exit. Like, Shadow, you're not going to have as much tire wear now, bro, which is a good thing for, like, you, because, yeah, you're on a controller. I'm going to keep it on neutral. Guys, I just realized they've reset the leaderboards, have they not? Have they reset the leaderboards? Thanks, Todd, for the lurk, bro. I think they reset the leaderboards. It feels good at top speed or high speed, I mean. Okay, listen, I don't know how to drive the car through there yet, but it felt okay. It felt manageable. It didn't feel like you actually just can throw the car in and it'll stick with the Genesis type of vibe. You know, this is where the top speed of this car is going to show. This car had really good top speed already. So I'm really curious to find out. Oh, this is going to be fast. This is going to be fast. This is speed 280. 280? Oh, wow. This thing is fast. Not 280, but 2 kilometers an hour faster than the Genesis pre-patch. So this thing is quick on the straights. Okay, cool. Yeah, that car feels good. That was my first push lap, like proper push lap with it. It feels really good. The Corvette's gonna be a good car. It's gonna be a good car. I can feel it. It's gonna be a good car. You just need to be respectful with it down the hill because it's not gonna. They nerfed the Genesis. They nerfed the Genesis. They nerfed the Genesis a decent amount, and they actually increased the weight and decreased the power again. Look, so they decreased the power by 5 brake horsepower and they increased the weight by 1 kilogram. So it's gonna be slightly slower in the corners, slightly, but it's gonna have a little bit less acceleration again, which is a good thing, really good thing. Yeah, but the meta car now is definitely gonna be this car. Like, this is not even a question now. This car is like, no one understands, right? For a turbo car getting like 5 horsepower, okay, right? For a naturally aspirated car to get almost 1% extra horsepower, right? They've buffed the Citroen Group 3? Really? But it didn't look like a big buff then, because I didn't notice it. But the Lexus is gonna be the it's gonna be a meta car now. This is gonna be a meta car for sure. This is gonna be a meta car. Like, imagine buffing the only weakness of this car. That is amazing. Dude, this car just feels like a dream to drive. It does everything you want it to do. Look at that! Look at that! It's just beautiful! Oh, that's too overzealous, Tim. Calm down. Okay, listen, I barely driven the Lexus this week, so if I do crash, cut me some slack, please. But the car feels amazing. It really did feel amazing. It's not a... Like, this is a car that, just like the AMG, right? They didn't need to buff it in such a way, but they did. And I love that. You know... Okay, now, this is the thing. This car struggled so much on the straights, right? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're doing a daily race. I forgot that I'm on my main account. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, chat, we're doing a daily race on our main account. I did not intend to do this, but we are now. No, let's use softs to get away from people just in case, eh? Guys, I didn't want to do a daily. I forgot I entered the daily. Oh, no. I didn't. There's no one online. There's literally no one. It's Tinsley though. Tinsley's online. Well, guys, they reset the times. They reset the times. I don't know. I entered. Luckily, I entered with a lobby that's a little less competitive. But Specs, welcome to the stream. Okay, well, we're doing a daily race in the Lexus. You know, I think I know what car I'm gonna choose for manufacturers now. Tifosi, go back in my stream. I covered all the BOP changes. The Lexus got buffed. The Genesis got nerfed. That's the the big takeaways so far. Cooper, BD to the rear, right? Yeah, nice show. Thank you to Fussy. Welcome to the community. And also, Russell, thank you for coming to the community. Yeah, dude, welcome in, Russell. And welcome to everyone. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a follow or subscribe on Twitch and YouTube, respectively. I am streaming on both platforms, by the way. But yeah, I think I know what car I'm going to be choosing for the exhibition series, because I like the Lexus already. So... Remember, top speed test isn't always relevant. It's about how fast you get to that speed as well. You know? That's how the Genesis was OP. Yeah, the leaderboards have the old times. Oh, yo, wait, I do have the old times. Never mind. Yo, this is not my. This is my main account. Never mind. You're right. Yeah. Okay, let's actually take this seriously in a way because this is my main account. So I don't want to lose to A's because then I'll lose a ton of DR. Wow, this car feels amazing to drive. It does. Oh my word, it feels so good to drive. Welcome in Anas to the stream. Anas Al Abrat. If I said that correctly. I just realized, Anas, that I was on my main account instead of my second account when I'm testing the bub. Which is it's a smart idea, you know, just to hop in without realizing it. So yeah, this is just a bit of an impromptu race. Yeah, the Lexus feels great. The Lexus does feel great. Cooper, are you gonna... I'm not gonna... Well, you're probably not gonna say this, but are you gonna cheat on McLaren? Do you know what I mean? Because obviously McLaren got a buff as well, but... The Lexus, though, you know... The Lexus, you know... It's a Lexus. Yeah, times did not get reset, my bad. Remember, I was on my main account instead of my second account, which I set my lap times on. So I forgot about that. You don't know about Mackinac? Oh, okay. Well, Cooper, you know, you do like this car. You know, I remember that. So, and they buffed it. So, you know. But I think the Lexus will be a high pick rate car now as well. And the AMG, which is... If you told me that last year, that would be a big shock for a lot of people, you know? Like, this car is going to be a safe choice for a lot of people. Which means it's going to be popular. Like, this car is good at everything. Time Killer's going to literally, Time Killer's going to freak out, you know that, right? Time Killer's going to be like, this is his time, you know? Time Killer's going to be really happy. You know, honestly, dude, if there's a car that feels very similar to the AMG, but is more stable, it's this car. I wish I started on mediums now just to test the actual pace of this car, because starting on softs is a bit of a skewed perspective on it. Guys, are you happy at least that PD changed the sport mode BOP? Because does she transform the update for me now? The thing is that I play in sport mode mostly, so it's either a track, a new car, or sport mode, or BOP. Those are like the main things I worry about for me. You're not a best lap, only against the 2 minutes. Come on. Specs, thanks for the follow. Man, this is beautiful, honestly, guys. This is so beautiful. to experiment the more BB to the front for the downhill part. Like, listen, Shadow, I know you would be like, they nerfed my Alpha, but did they really? Oh no. Did they really nerf the Alpha? Because the Alpha was understeery by nature, right? So now they made it a lot lighter. So maybe they'll change how the car reacts over bumps, right? But it'll be better acceleration and stuff, you know? I think I prefer like 4 to the rear, or even 3. But I want to save the front tires though. See, in qualifying, yeah, I got a huge tire buff, yeah. Dude, what's the top speed? Because the Lexus never had really good top speed. Okay, so it is quite slow in the straight line still. But it's not like too slow, you know, it's slightly better. Plus I'm not driving well right now in my opinion. Because I just got thrust into a race. At least we're consistent, but that was a terrible lap for a 2011, by the way. That was a terrible lap. We went off the track. Yeah, I like having brake bars slightly more to the front for the trail braking sections, but obviously that'll affect the tire wear slightly. So, yeah. Really, Liam? I just love touching the grass there, you know? That ruins my whole line through the next complex of corners, which is annoying. Listen, it's fine. It's the first race of the day. We'll give the Lexus a proper go later. Well, the tire wear on the Lexus is quite good though, because I remember the Genesis struggled to get like 6 laps when you started on them. The tires just burnt up quite quickly. So, yeah. Plus, I have kind of scrubbed the front right quite a lot when I'm at the top of the hill. So, yeah. Was this fuel economy on the Lexus good before, guys? Does anyone remember from Tijani's video if it had good fuel economy? That was a horrible lap. Does anyone remember? It was alright on the fuel. Bob Smack, welcome into the stream. This is honestly gonna be a meta car. It's gonna be a meta car. It's a beautiful sight. And this car is still relevant in real life, so go on, PD. And it's so easy to drive up that little like kink there, which was the Genesis's like kryptonite. That's much better. I was expecting a 1-second pen. Yeah, the Group 4 version in Lexus is really good, but it kills its front tires. No, I haven't picked the manufacturer, which is why I waited for this update. I was deciding between Ford, AMG, and Lexus. I want to go Lexus, but I think it's gonna be picked a lot now. because of this buff. Okay, we're gonna box it in the next lap. Welcome in Andrew DT stream. I don't think I'm revving out the Lexus enough. Need to rev it out more, I remember. Box, 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 box. Box, box. ISF? Guys, what is Cyrus's anti-meta car of the week? Because imagine he chose the Lexus and he's like preemptively like chosen the meta car now. I was saying, Warren. Oh, the Supra? Like, I agree the Supra's good. Yeah, I understand. The Supra wasn't as meta on the leaderboard, so I understand why you picked it. Well, update for like single player players is not the greatest, I feel. Maybe if you like the cars, but for me, they buffed and nerfed a lot of cars that deserve to be buffed and nerfed. So, yeah, we're using the Lexus right now, Warren, which got a massive buff, a 4 brake horsepower buff, which doesn't seem a lot on paper, but I promise you, this thing, if it got a buff, it didn't really need a buff in the first place. And now it did, so it's cracked. This car is insane. And it's my first time properly driving it in ages, so I'm really happy how it feels. And then let's not be a noob and get a penalty, Liam, so let's stay within track limits, you know? Yeah, I know that's the only reason he was using the Supra in the first place specs. Because the Supra had amazing tire wear, or has amazing tire wear still. That tire wear is quite even with the Lexus, even though I was driving like an absolute noob. With the fast left-handers, you can save a lot of tire wear by driving a lot more cleaner through there. But I just don't know how this car will react to bumps. Okay, I think we can actually get into the 2 minutes on our first push lap with this car. So let's see. I think we can get into the 2 minutes with the mediums with this car, easy. Cold mediums. Cold mediums what? Cooper, do I use third on that X of that corner or second, bro? Third seems safer. You can just plant the throttle. Yeah, it would have made sense if they did reset, yeah. Wish they did reset the leaderboards. Beautiful. Okay, here's our push lap. Let's get into the 2 minutes of the mediums. Come on. I believe we can do it. Because the car is so much lighter now as well. Thanks, ART. Just a little. Yeah, the mediums are. The mechanical grip is quite low on them. Because I braked at the exact same spot with the softs, but with heavy fuel. So maybe I need to brake slightly earlier there. I lost definitely like 3 tenths there or something. Okay, now our tires are definitely up to temperature. Surely, can we get a better lap than that? Come on. This could be my new favorite car, guys. Because I love the AMG, but, you know, for like being all around, or like an all-rounder, this could be even better. Save the spin there. Yeah, I love Ferrari, dude. Ciao, Shadow. Enjoy your work, bro. Ciao, you legend. Appreciate you, dude. Dude, okay, okay, the mediums don't have the same amount of grip as the softs. I need to just listen to that because it doesn't have as much mechanical grip at low speed. At high speed though, it's still decent because the weight is now a bit lower. Red Bull's still gonna be fastest, I'm pretty sure. I'm not trying to be like a negative Nancy in F1, but Red Bull is still gonna look really strong. Then Ferrari looked like they're the best of the rest. Oh my word. Hey, listen, I'm pretending that I'm on soft tires when I'm actually on mediums, and this is just not the way you should drive. Yeah. I'm on 13th now, Webby, but Webby, I won't probably move that much because the Genesis got nerfed, but the Lexus got buffed, so maybe I should try and set a lap time on the Lexus now. How's it going, Webby? The Lexus got... There's so many BOP changes again, Webby. Very good BOP changes, if I might say so myself. Yeah. Very good BOP changes. Yeah, Genesis got nerfed, and the Mazda 3 got nerfed in group. That's a horrible lap in group 4. Let's brake a little bit earlier because we're on mediums this time. Yeah, just drive it as... You can't push the tires as much. Yeah, you just have to respect the tires. Well, it's been a decent lap. Awesome, guys. Let's not make that same mistake where we enter a race by mistake, you know? I think that's a good idea. Hell, it's actually a good lap. Look, 1/10 off a 0.1, which is pretty good. Give me a second race in this car. I'm doing like a 34, 2034 or something. 2035 or something. This be a sub 40? Yeah. No. Sub 40 just. Just 2039.9. Well, listen, right? If I was able to get a 2039 off the rip with a car that I've never driven in like a few weeks, I'm happy. I'm happy because that means I can just hop in and drive. It means it's a really good car. So yeah, this car is cooking. This car is cooking. This car is really cooking. Yeah. Yeah. Hopping back in real quick, GT should post the full bot change list for Group League. Can you please link it to me or share it on Discord? Please, Shadow. And Chad, just a heads up, my ad break is about to start because I've been streaming for an hour. I try and do an ad break in between races. It's in Discord. Okay, sweet. Let's have a look here. I try and do an ad break in between races so no one misses out any content. Just a heads up. Look here. Yeah, Corvette got buffed. I was right. I was right. The Corvette is really good. The Hyundai. The Hyundai got buffed? Wait, what? Hold on. What? No. Wait. It actually got buffed? I have a Hyundai in real life. I want to use a Hyundai. Hold on. Where's my Hyundai? Where is it? Where's this car? I don't think it'll be meta, but... Wait, oh, there it is, yeah. What? Let's not enter though, hey? Let's not enter the race. Yeah, so here's the updates, right? I'm really happy about F1 today. Okay, so Chad, do you want to see the changes? Let's have a look here. PC live stream. Yeah. Okay, so goodness, this is tough to read. Save image. Actually, just do that. Bob. Let me hide. Just in case there's any sensitive information, let me just hide this quick. Like that. Boom. Save. You can't be too safe, right, guys? Okay, let's read this together. Let's read this together, chat. Wait. I almost leaked my IP address once by sharing things like that, so I always want to be safe. So, let's zoom this in for you all. Alfa Romeo. It got a buff though, so minus 6 PS or power, minus 15 kilograms. It's an overall buff. In my opinion, it's an overall buff. What? AMG got nerfed? No! What? Go back. Go back, right now. No, I swear it didn't get touched. Where is it? Where is it? No. Why would you touch my car? Wait, where is the AMG? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me show you guys quick. They nerfed it? No. Apparently they nerfed the AMG? What? They didn't nerf it. They're wrong. It's exactly the same. PD, what are you doing? Not PD, GT Engine. What are you doing? I need to mute the music, by the way. I get in trouble from YouTube if I play that music, so I need to play this music in the background. I just realized that. So that was weird. That's wrong. That's wrong by them. That's wrong. This is wrong. Wait, is that only for... Wait, have they changed BOP for normal tracks as well? Hold on. Have they changed BOP for normal tracks? Go back, go back, go back, go back. Hold on. No, but Rever, at high speed bop, it's 1350. Have they changed bop now, but like basically for low, medium, and high speed? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's look here. Let's go to a normal track because it seems like they've changed bop for high speed tracks as well. Let's see. I just need a group 3 combo. Is this group 3? Welcome in, Qantas. Oh, it did. Okay, so it got nerfed for mid-speed, the AMG. It got nerfed for mid-speed, which is... I'll take it, I understand. It was quite strong. It was quite strong. Okay, so that's true. Okay, so both got nerfed. I love how both cars got nerfed. That's funny. Both got weight nerfs, even though you didn't need, I guess. Yeah. Aston Martin Vantage, 12 extra horsepower. I got a 21 kilogram increase. That's a 21 kilogram increase. Evo got a minus 19 kilogram. M6 did get nerfed. Okay, so 6 extra kilograms. Corvette minus 15 kilograms, minus 6 horsepower. Understandable. Now Citroen, here we go. Minus 25 kilograms, like that's cool. Minus 14, minus 20 kilograms, or minus kilograms, that's good. Then this is the thing that annoys me, right? You see the 4GT, it got a power nerf. Why? Why would they nerf the power and then buff like decrease the weight? I don't understand, because this car, if we compare the AMG, right? Oh word, can I please load it into my own lobby? I want to show you guys what I mean. So let's look here quick. Look here, guys. So welcome in, Kostya. Welcome in, everyone, to YouTube and Twitch. Check this out. So if we look at the car settings, right, with BOP, the 0 to 400, 10.5, and then 19.16, right? Then we compare the 4GT, right, which is my, like, I feel like a car that is difficult to BOP in the first place. Check this out. I need to put mediums on. 1 sec. Check this out. So it's about 0.14 slower from 0 to 400, and then look at that, 2100. It's good. I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough to balance this car. It seems like it's tough to balance this car. If a car gets both buffed and nerfed in power and weight figures, they balance the tire weight. If they like reducing 5 kilograms reducing 5 brake horsepower from a car, but then also reducing it by 15 kilograms, that's a buff. You know? Yo, that dude, because it's an update day. Update day, I always stream early. Update day, I always stream early. Okay, but that's fine. We'll see how this car feels now, but it's decent. Like, look at the BOP, right? If you haven't seen it, 485 and 1305. Like, they did do what I wanted them to do and decrease the weight, but I don't think it's enough. I think they should buff its power back to where it was at 490. But it's fine. Okay, let's go have a look here. Genesis got a massive nerf. 5 and 5. That's funny. That's funny. That is so funny. Jaguar? Minus or minus. Okay, so Jaguar got a buff. Minus 15 kilograms. Lamborghini minus 20. Hyundai Genesis minus. Minus. Oh. Happening over here. Here is the 4 extra horsepower. That's it. WRX. Just decreasing the weight with a lot of cars. Guys, I'm telling you right now. I think the Gran Turismo in the last 2 updates, even though they've sucked for single player content, this is insane. This is insane. Like the Suzuki, minus 15 kilograms. Obviously, they lost some power, but that's insane for the Suzuki. The Renault got buffed? Minus 14 kilograms for Renault. Peugeot. Minus 5 horsepower, minus 15 kilograms. W. GTL got nerfed? The GTL actually got nerfed. I was right. It got increased weight. Never mind. It got increased weight, decreased power. Minus 5 kilograms for the McLaren. This makes no sense. Why? Okay, so you nerfed the Atenza, right? Okay, it's fine. But then why would you nerf the RX Vision? The RX Vision was not OP. Ever. Nah, dude. It's okay. You know, it's okay. It's okay, I mean. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just curious, how does this car handle? I'm just curious how this car handles quick. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, they've reduced the weight so much, dude. With so many cars, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Get off. Welcome, Bearded Retro Guy. Welcome in. See some of your videos, man. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. No, I'm not picking my new car. I'm just like, I want to see how this thing handles quick, just for interest's sake. I'm just curious how the Ford GT handles, because I really like this car. Ciao, ciao, Shadow. How does this car feel? Let's see. Because the only problem with this car is the gear changing that takes forever. It's fuel on, right? Yeah. Feels like it bogs down a lot there. Let's look at the top speed. Obviously, we should actually test it at Mount Panorama, but I don't think it's a good car for an MR to test that because it has bad stability through that like the drop. But yeah. Listen, I don't want to test at this track. I think I should just go to Mount Panorama. I think it's a good idea to go there again. But let's look at anything else they could have changed. You know, let's look at other things. You know. So we've looked at basically the things that affected sport mode. Let's look at the cafe. That's a lot of changes. It's wild. Oh, we got it already. 6-star relay ticket. I'll take. Thank you. I don't want to read this now. I'll read this in my spare time. Ooh. That's the only single player thing they added for cafes. Let's see, did they add any more? They added new escapes or something? Yeah, they added that. Grand Central. Let's look at the new cars. They probably won't be expensive. I'm assuming for the Mitsubishi, 50,000 credits. 100,000. Yeah. What cars do you wait? What colors do you get it in? This one. I wish the Ford kept its power river and then got the weight reduction. No. I don't think there's any new legend cars. We'll check though. We'll check. Audi. We'll check now. For Fogan. How do I see your name? Oh, thanks, Specs. Thanks, Specs, for popping in. I appreciate it, man. Have a great rest of your day. See you later if you're in the stream. It was 490, yes. It was 490. I feel like they should have stayed at 490. But I think Polyphony are too nervous to make the car too powerful because then it'll be OP in a straight line. It's one of those cars, right? It's either gonna be really bad or really good. It's not like in between. It's always gonna be like that. Oh wow, guys, we can buy the car. We can buy the car. Wow, let's buy it. Why not? Let's just buy it. Oh, I don't have to spend 4,500 euros on it. Hey guys, I'm winning in life. Probably never gonna use the car again. No, River. I don't know. I think 490 was still okay with it. Eh? I could have just bought the cars from here. They were slightly cheaper. But it's fine. Nice, we got all the new cars. Let's go do the time trial with the... Yeah, I think 490 would have been fine, but maybe I'm wrong, River. Maybe the Ford is amazing now, but yeah. Let's go to sport mode. Let's do the time trial a little bit in the new Mitsubishi. Why not? The Mitsubishi. I haven't done any of the time trials, by the way, but... Let's go try it. Ooh, don't mute the game. We'll switch with the controller though. Let's go try this car out. I like this Mitsubishi a lot. The tail lights look so good. I want to increase the FFB of this car. I was on 6 FFB already? Interesting. Oops, too deep. That's a great line, Liam. It's a great line. Let's just continue anyway. Get a feel for the car. Well, dude, the decrease in weight helps acceleration, right? It also helps the tire wear. It helps the car not chew its tires up as much. Yeah, I'm braking too late. Well, I forgot this is a road car, Liam. So yeah, we're just extending the track right now, doing our best Nikita Mazepin impression. That F1 driver was horrible. Holy moly. Yeah, it's way too early on the brakes. This is gonna be a fun time trial, I can really see. This is gonna be a fun time trial. Well, Rob, it's update day, bro. Always stream in the morning and update day. Always in the morning. Honestly, Rob, if you don't like Group 3 now after this update, I don't know what to say, bro. The amount of changes they made to the BOP in Group 3 is insane. All positive, in my opinion. All positive changes. It's insane, Rob. Yeah, definitely. Nelson, welcome in. Welcome, Nelson, to the YouTube stream. Yeah, Rob, I think there's going to be a lot of more viable cars now, which is insane to think about. Yeah, I know, Nelson. Honestly, it's the first time I've driven this car. I forgot that it's a road car. Oh, that's way too early on the brakes. Yeah, the diet update. The diet update. That's a good way of putting it. The thing is, River, my problem is, right, in this whole situation, is I want to use the Ford really badly. But I know that I can do a really good job at Mount Panorama when they come again in the manufacturer season. That I don't think I should use a car that is not stable through the whole track. So that makes me like, no, I don't want to pick Ford, because I already know that that's gonna be a pass for me, because the Ford, it's like the AMG pre-patch where it was really unstable with the setup. I just want a car that's stable, and if it sacrifices some speed but it's really stable, that's better for me than having a car that wants to murder me, you know? I realized I got a lead race today. I'm not practiced like that much, but I practiced on Sunday with this general strategy and the way to drive, but yeah, we'll see. We'll do one more lap and see where that puts us in the world. Okay, you can't do the excessive outside line in turn 1, okay? That tells me that this is gonna be a much more consistent track limit experience here. Damn, okay, you really have to turn in early when you're going down the hill there. Now what a sexy car, dude. Okay, fourth gear is your friend. We gained a lot of time there already. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of torque in the lower RPM, so that's pretty good. Let's accelerate in third, or out of third in this next corner. It's a pretty good lap so far, isn't it? Yeah. That's the new Evo, yeah. Just shouldn't. New Evo. Brand new Evo. Okay, where does that put us in the world? That was just a good lap. It wasn't special. There was not a lot of sliding. It was like if you want to get like a world record of these type of like cars, you have to be sliding them. Yeah, you see, I'm about 1.4 off Jeddah. I think it's called Jeddah. Or just well, there they are. You see, like if you go look at their laps, I'm pretty sure you'll see them sliding a lot. X-Men Shock DD settings. Forgan. How does your name? Four Guns? Is it full guns? Use Geno? Use Gen? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, Keno's, it's a cool car. Awesome. Yeah, there. DD settings is there. Yeah. But I changed the force feedback to, like, depending on what car I'm using. If I'm using a road car, I put like 7. If I'm using a group 3 car, group 4 car, I put on like 5. Or is it already more force feedback already? Did I do this one quickly? Wasn't this one dodgy? I don't want to touch that one right now. What else do I want to do today? What else do I want to do? Goals Buster, thanks for the follow. What do I want to do now, chat? Anything else that you want to look at? Other cards? I should check this out. Slippery Senior, sorry, what am I saying? I can just link it to you. Here we go. Just go to Twitter. You must get Twitter and then follow this person. By the way, if you're enjoying the YouTube stream, please don't hit the follow button. Oh no, subscribe button and then like button. My bad. If you're enjoying the stream on Twitch, please don't hit the follow button, or don't forget to hit the follow button to never miss out on a live stream. There it is. Oh, this music's gonna get me copyright. I need to stop listening to it because YouTube demonetizes my content if I play the music too long, apparently. So yeah, if you guys want to see the actual like BOP changes in full form like I showed earlier, there it is in the chat. So yeah, what else do you want to do, chat? We can do another daily race. We could do another daily race on our main account and see how it is, you know. Let's go. We could do a daily race, cheeky daily race, and then we'll do a slightly short stream this morning, and then we'll come back later in the afternoon for our league race. Yeah. Yeah. Our league race is at 7 p.m. GMT, so we'll probably start at like 5, and we'll do some dailies and then go into the league race practice. Why is my monitor got this weird little like white, yellowy, like my electronics get these random little like white dots on them. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I should take a photo and send it on Discord, like these little white dots next to any like random electrical thingy. You know, I don't know. It's strange. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's nothing like insect infested or whatever. So we're not using the Genesis anymore. You know, we're not touching the Genesis. That's for sure. Let's have a look. So there's a lot of cars we could use, honestly. The AMG is still the same BOP for high speed. The RCF, you know, it's... Oh, we don't even have sauce in the RCF? Hold on, go back. Did Lexus get bugged in medium speed or only high speed? Oh, interesting. So the RCF did not get bugged at all for mid speed. Only high speed it got bugged. That's very interesting. Wow. Okay. So it only got buffed at high speed tracks. Interesting. Okay. The burrs. Looks similar. I don't know why. They need to publish a high speed buff as well, I feel. Yeah. It's a solid card before, bro. I'm gonna use it, actually. You know, I'm just gonna use it, dude. Why not? Let's use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do one race in it. Yeah, thanks for emphasizing on mid-speed buff, because now there's difference in buffs. Cool. The Yeetle got a... Really? The Beetle got a buff? Really? Oh, okay. Maybe I should give it a go. I got a feeling I could improve my lap time from a 59.0 with this car. This honestly feels like brand new cars, and they got such a huge reduction in weight. I still don't think the Hyundai Genesis will be that good, but I think the Beetle will be decent. The Hyundai Genesis was still like really bad. Like it was not even like good at all. The Beetle was decent, but it wasn't crazy. It was like mid. Now it got a huge buff as well. Mahata, how are you doing, bro? Is your name different, Mahata, on Twitch now? I've been great, Mahata. I swear, your name looks different. I swear. It wasn't like Mahata 3-1, was it? Was it? I'm just tripping. Mahata, we had an amazing BOP change again today. Oh, it was 31. Okay, sweet. Oh, it's my it's my race number. Okay, sweet. Big changes, Mahata. The BOP is improved again. A lot of changes again, which is great. And now we have a buff for low, mid, and high speed, which is good to see. You sold your PlayStation? No! Mahata! No, bro! No! Why? No, you should have saved! You should have saved, bro! They're making so many good changes to Gran Turismo. I saved for my PC, bro. I never wanted to sell. Even though it felt tempting at one stage because I didn't like Gran Turismo, but... Well, I love Gran Turismo, I just got frustrated with it. Like, it was like last year, I got frustrated with it. Nah, Mahate, you need to save eventually to get a PS5 again. You need to. You need to, bro. No way. Oh, man. No, Mahata, bro. I feel so bad now. That's a really good sector. This mod, if you ever consider coming back, we will happily have you back in the community. I was like, that's a good question. Where was Bahada, you know? That was a good question. Like, now we know. How's it, I Am Games? How you doing? This is a solid lap, a 31-0 already. Yeah, I'm miles ahead of my lap. Wow. Lexus, baby! No, I definitely noticed, bro. Remember, I play the game over every week, you know? At 59.6 already, and like, I promise you, I can go faster. Like, it was a 59.6. That was an easy 59.6. It wasn't even like I was stressing, you know? Nah, this is a lack of car, bro. So guys, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more race, and then we're gonna call it a stream, and then come back later for my league race. Ah, Mohata, bro. I definitely noticed, bro. Thanks, I am. I got my DD, bro. Yeah. I'm assuming you sold the PlayStation in like October last year. I'm assuming, because that's how long it has been. It's been like 4 or 5 months. You sold your T300? Yeah? That's good. I'm assuming you sold it like October last year. That's when I think I saw you last. Yeah. I just didn't. Okay, well, yeah, that's okay. I don't know, Mahata. If you do consider coming back, it'll be awesome, bro. Like, I know Gran Turismo, trust me, Mahata, I still get frustrated we didn't get a track, but listen, I don't really care about the racing cars because there's so many race cars already in Group 3, and like there's still quite a few relevant ones. Like, this one's still relevant. It's still used in real life. There's a lot of cars that are still used in real life. It's just I care more about the tracks and cars. That's awesome, Marta, but dude. Marta, I don't know. But Polyphony have nailed sport mode updates 2 updates in a row, which isn't normal. They usually don't do this, right? But they have. They have. Okay, so we're gonna go for a really fast like race here. Like, Mahata, listen, I'm not even like sucking Gran Turismo off right now. Okay, like, Mahata, I definitely am not. I'm telling you now, the BOP update, last update was good. This update, they've made MR a lot better. So many MR cars are a lot better, and the OP FR cars have been nerfed, and then that has allowed the Lexus of all cars and the AMG of all cars to like say, oh, we are now going to be top 5 in the game. You know, like, because the thing is, having those guys at top 5, it's not going to be a top 5 for every track because they don't have top speed, but they're going to be good. You know, they're more of a handling car. So, I don't know, I'm just really happy what they've done because there's more variety now, you know? I wish they could do this quicker. You know, whoever's doing BOP back at the factory in Gran Turismo, you're cooking. Keep cooking, please. Keep cooking. What you're cooking is looking good, you know? It's looking really good. You know? It's looking really good. So please keep it up, you know? We're doing a time trial, yeah. I don't want to crash. Come on. Everyone's using the Genesis, bro. I promise you now that Lexus is the car for this track. The Lexus is the car for this track now. It is the car. It was almost a world record time pre-patch. So let's see. We're gonna push really hard here. Yep, Mazda 10 is competitive. Yep, it got a small nerf because it was actually too good. Yeah, but they buffed it. I won a league race Mohata in the Mazda Tenza. It was a Tenzas only, but the car felt amazing. It's like a GTR in terms of tire wear, where it's all about front tire wear management. So, if you understand what I mean by that. Ciao Mohata, thanks for hanging out, bro. Enjoy school. Or uni, my bad. No, it's school. I think it's school, yeah, it's school. Ciao, dude. Yeah, high school, yeah, I remember now. I feel old now because you're still in high school. I matriculated 5 years ago. That's insane. Ciao, dude. This guy's on softs behind me, surely, right? We're aiming for 201s, the mediums, like mid 201s. Whoosh. The small little like oversteer this car produces when you're on throttle feels amazing. It's like the controllable slide that we all like in the car. Beautiful exit. I'm so happy I actually decided to move my days of work around the street, like to actually try out the bop. Even though it's not like a perfect update, if I have the flexibility in the family shop to do that, why not, you know? I work on Saturday though, which is not an issue for me. Yeah, 2 on 8, decent. Oh, heavy fuel one. Woo! Loosey goosey! Oh, it's fun. Like, don't get me wrong, this car isn't gonna be like, oh yeah, I can just slam the throttle like the Genesis, right? Good morning, Moose. But this is gonna be one of those cars that a lot of people are using this car now. In the manufacturer's official season, we're going to see a lot of competitive manufacturers. This is the issue now. 12 manufacturers is not enough now. With how the buff is, we're going to have a lot more manufacturers that are viable. And that's the sad part, is that We're only gonna have 12 when there's definitely like now quite a lot that are viable, which is quite sad. Unless it changes the format. Because we had so many people McLaren last year that I'm pretty sure we could have like 3 other manufacturers competitive if they just use different cars. So I don't know, maybe we'll see. Maybe Philippine will change, use like 15 manufacturers possibly, but we'll see. Moose, a really good Group 3 pop update by the way, bro. And also Group 4 pop update. Group 4 got a change as well. The Mazda 3 got a hella nerf. Big nerf. 16 brake horsepower taken away from that car, which is deserved. That was the only thing that was OP about that car, is the power. Okay. Box. Okay, second gear's the gear out of that corner. Just need to be confident in the car. Yeah, this car's got so much lap time in it. Oh man, this has got so much lap time. This is like half a second faster. This is if I finish this lap, it's half a second faster. Okay, maybe not half a second. Maybe I'm getting a little over exaggerated, but 3/10 is good. You guys get the picture. This is gonna be a 0.4 lap, so. Sweet. Now let's see what we can do on softs though. Softs is the big one. I knew the Pedro guy was on softs though, because look at him. He had such good exits. Yeah, he's not pitted, so. Hey Tough, bro, we're doing one more race before we call it a stream for now, and then we'll come back later for the league race. No, Chris, go! Chris, shoot! Go, Chris! I don't want to catch Chris until they're straight. Come on now, go. Oh, Chris. We haven't lost too much time. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, Lex is OP now, Hainsey. Well, no, it's the same at mid-speed bop, but at high-speed bop, it's gonna be the top car for you now. Genesis is dead at this track. No, it's not dead. It's gonna be good at this track, but it's not gonna be the top car anymore. Yeah, let's get like a mid 2 minute here for now. Long time no see, Hainsey. Alessandro, hello to the YouTube stream. A little deep. Yeah, they nerfed the Mazda. Yeah, they nerfed the Mazda a lot. They nerfed all the Mazdas, even in Group 3. Which just makes no sense. This is definitely a solid lap. Nice. Yeah, no. Alessandro, we covered all the BOP changes earlier. And now there's a low, mid, and high speed bop as well, which is good to see. Ainsley, did you see my lap at this time trial for this daily race, bro? Very happy. Oh, we're pushing too hard now. I got a 59.0 ANZ. But obviously they nerfed the Genesis now. I could have got a 59.8, but I messed up. The last left-hander, the fastest left-hander at the end of the end of Sector 2. Okay, staying in second is the way. Staying in second is the way. And this is could be a point 2 here, Slab. We've got one more lap of good grip with this car. I also can't wait for the F1. Stay on! I'm losing grip now. My tires are dying. I had to lift more there than I wanted to. I lost time there. The tires are dead now, so I tried to maintain the same amount of turn-in and speed there. I think I know what car I'm choosing for Manufacturer's Cup, guys. I think I know what car I'm choosing. I'm going to do it right now as well, just to prove how much I want to use this car. I messed that up. I lost 10th and a half right there. Man. Yeah, this car's amazing. Look at the tire wear. In the Genesis, you couldn't do 4 laps at a high speed like that. You could not do that. Oh my word, this car. Let's just stay in the 2 minutes for this lap. Understeer. That's pretty good. Sneak the wall there. Okay, bring it home. Probably like 4 tenths off or 5 tenths off. Oh my, we're 3 tenths. Man, this car is good. Halen, are you prepared to do a lot of brake dragging tonight, bro? In the Group 1 cars. Hopefully you have been practicing for, like, in that way. Unless it's condemned as cheating or deemed as cheating. Guys, is brake dragging in a Group 1 car considered cheating? To recharge your hybrid at the end of the straight? That's a good question, actually. Yeah, the tires are dead now. Oh yeah, understeer. I could do 7 laps on this with this car. I did 1 practice race, Halen, on Sunday, and all I knew is that if you don't brake drag and you run out of hybrid, you're gonna be like 3 seconds a lap slower. Like, I feel like the Group 1 cars are the most annoying, like, to that car at least. I don't remember the race time, Kalen. I made a mistake in it, but I had good pace though. I felt like you see what I did there? You see what I did there? I genuinely don't remember. It was on Sunday. I wasn't recording. I was just driving on my own. 2036. A 2036 is decent. We still could go faster. We could do a 2034, like I said earlier. Nice. I'm not a top of the driver, and I think that's a good plan. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Yeah, if you run out of Kalen, right? If you run out of battery, like let's say, like I know I really like tested this out. I was like, okay, if I go for 2 flat out laps, what is the difference in pace, right, between a lap without battery, like with battery for all the acceleration zones, and like one with one with battery, one without? And I was like, you lost 3 seconds a lap. And if you were saving some battery on the first lap just to get for the second lap, you went like over those 2 laps, you went like 2.5 seconds faster. You combined the laps. So yeah, it was a good test, and I was like, okay. So it's basically, yeah, you at the end of like the straight, you just put your brake on a little bit, just a little bit, so you charge it a little bit more. That's what I did. Awesome. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for now. I'll be back later for a league race and some more daily races. So let's look for someone to raid out to. Let's do Luke Addison. Awesome. Yeah, good luck, Kalen. Are you streaming in the race, dude? We're gonna raid out to our South African friend called Luke Addison, who's streaming ACC right now. Luke Addison. Awesome, chat. Sorry that I'm ending the stream quite quickly, but yeah, I want to go out now and help my mom with something. So yeah, ciao, ciao, everyone. Enjoy his stream, and I'll see you all for the live stream at 4 p.m. GMT. 4 p.m. GMT, which is 6 p.m. my time. Awesome. Ciao, ciao, everyone. Enjoy the stream, and ciao, ciao. See you later. Bye, bye.